Every other automotive company is closing plants, freaking out about what they're going to do next. They can't bring an electric vehicle to market. They don't have a self-driving strategy. They don't know what to tell their investors. They're still paying out a dividend when they should be cutting that and investing in the future. The other kind of anecdote tying this all together that I just thought was so funny and I guess kind of gets overlooked is this news about the Porsche Taycan. Its EPA range for a $150,000 car is 201 miles. And as sort of funny as I think this is, and how everyone's pointing out how much better Tesla's specs are, I mean, it's hard to really appreciate how, Jim Chanos, all these famous Tesla short sellers, all the financial media was like, oh, all these much more well-capitalized car companies are coming. The competition is coming. These car companies are way better at building cars than Tesla. They're going to come out with a better electric car. Tesla's going to be screwed.
The bigger problem is that Porsche's coming.
How expensive? Sorry.
Hold on, say that again. You think
Porsche's coming
with their own car?
Porsche's coming with the Mission E, and
so is Jaguar with the I-Pace.
And so is Audi with the e-tron, and these are amazing looking cars. And what Tesla did was made EVs sexy. Mm-hmm. And I've always said that. Elon got the Model S out.
Electric vehicles.
Right, electric vehicles. But the Model S is 7 years old. And now the big boys are coming. And they're coming with sexy looking cars at the same price point with better features, faster cars, great styling.
Well, that was a huge part of the thesis. And to be honest, I didn't think they were going to be able to compete, but they've performed even worse than I thought they could. Like the Porsche Taycan has been delayed. It's been delayed. The price is like twice as high as they said it was going to be. It's not 80 grand. It's 150 grand. It's not coming out in 2019. It's coming out barely in 2020, probably more like 2021. The range of 200 miles, I can get the same Model S right now for 373 miles. So Model S is about half the price for twice the range. And that's Tesla's oldest technology. Their 18650 cells that are in the Model S are technology that Tesla developed almost a decade ago. And Porsche is just about to start selling this new technology that is way more expensive and way worse. Imagine when Tesla debuts the Plaid Mode Model S and its new battery pack in February or March. It's going to be even further ahead. So this core competency of battery technology, forgetting all the financials and all this other stuff aside, has been more proven than ever. And it's been proven even more difficult for any car company to replicate than previously thought. And this is a huge roadblock for competing with Tesla, is the ability to be a long-range electric vehicle battery pack for a cheap price. Nobody can do it. Nobody has figured out how to do this. In the meantime, Tesla's cracked the code, and because the financials are working, they're easily able to raise money and secure financing to build a ton more factories. If you think about it, their factories are just an extremely profitable, financial equation. Well, let's put up a couple billion in capex to pump out 10 or 20 billion dollars worth of vehicles per year that generate a billion or two in profit. I mean, the return on invested capital for a Tesla gigafactory is among the highest manufacturing spend you could put in the world from a return standpoint. And that's why Tesla has been able to build these factories so quickly. And that's why the other theory of them licensing out this technology has so much credibility. Tesla said they're willing to. Fiat Chrysler said they're interested. If they can't build their battery packs for anywhere near as good or the price as Tesla, then they're going to be forced to just buy them from Tesla or continue to struggle. And so that's another avenue where Tesla's technology hasn't been monetized. The whole point of this rant that I'm going on is, and as awesome as these financials are, is this is looking in the rearview mirror. I want to look forward as to what's happening. And I think the value of Tesla's technology, that battery skateboard, has not even fully been monetized, yet the equity price is still undervalued. That's a lagging indicator. And so I think when you think about how many cars there's sold in the world, 90 million cars, we're talking about Tesla looking cheap if they sell 600,000. I think Tesla's on the way to be selling millions of cars, could justify a much higher equity price. And so this gets me so excited. And we're not even talking about what they're doing in terms of autonomous vehicle software. Think about, Intel inside powering every laptop. Think about if Tesla has their battery and their self-driving software inside powering every autonomous vehicle in the world. That could be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 per car times tens of millions per cars. And so my point is the opportunity for Tesla, we all know it. It's transitioning all of us to electric vehicles, but that opportunity and then that future has never been more secured. And the financials backing up Tesla as a company have never looked more promising. And that is the reason the share price is going up here. It's not because of a short squeeze. It's not because of an irrational movement. It's not because of some piece of news. It's because Tesla as a business is on fire. In the meantime, every other automotive company is closing plants, freaking out about what they're going to do next. They can't bring an electric vehicle to market. They don't have a self-driving strategy. They don't know what to tell their investors. They're still paying out a dividend when they should be cutting that and investing in the future. Like all these companies are being run backwards, shutting down, shrinking, not investing in the future. And Tesla is literally investing in the future 1,000,000 miles an hour. And yet these companies are selling millions. Tesla's selling hundreds of thousands. thousands. I think the pendulum is swinging. Tesla is about to be selling millions. These other companies are going to shrink and die. And that is the future that we've all been talking about and now is becoming more and more clear by the day.